Hello everyone, it's MaxMeister747 here, and today I am going to show you how you can make something like this in Source Filmmaker. So, let's get rid of that. Let's open up Steam. So, Source Filmmaker is the free movie making tool built by made by Valve. So you can just grab it for free, and I've already downloaded it, so it's opening it up, and I'm going to create a new thing. So say no more uploaded, but before you want to do that, you need to go back over to Steam. And there are all the game assets from every Source game, well, most Source games that you have installed, and there are some more that you can install by going to the DLC here, and you just tick what you want and that will install. Anyway, so then you would grab, say this, you click subscribe, go to the next thing, click subscribe, and then if you have a model like this which doesn't have any animations, such as most things that you get off the workshop, you find this. This is very useful. Click subscribe and I will show you how to use that. So, all the links for those are in the description, by the way. So now what you do, first off, you load a map. Okay. Don't think I'll be in the workshop. Because I have Team Fortress installed and some of these other things should already be there. Okay, so I am, what should we do? To group keep. Okay, just wait for that to load. Okay, now that that's loaded, you can just go around and then find yourself a good spot. Maybe here. Okay, then what you do, you click down, change the camera, new camera. This will make a new camera, then you click this, and work camera, you can see where the camera is there. Now what you want to do is you want to spawn in your first character. So you create animation set for model. All mods will do, and I'll just search up engineer. This one. Now, you notice that like you can't move it. So what you do, click this, and then click engineer. Now you can move it. And don't do that. Do that. Actually no. Redo. Okay, now, so I had that custom hat sort of thing that is hard to get in Source Filmmaker normally. So now I'm going to search up Pug Mug. Really annoyed at this, but when you open it up, it's not quite lined up. So now what you do is you go back just sort of line it up there, Okay, almost got it. You can look at your second thing there. Oh, by the way, to get that second one, you go Window, Layouts, Motion Editing. Then it will give you both things. Okay. Okay, now that that is pretty much lined up, that hat looks a bit out of place. So click on Engineer, set Body Groups, Hat, set that to None. Now, when you move the engineer, say, he moves. So let's not do that. So what you do, grab the engineer, drag it over so it comes out like a box thing there, drag it over to Pug. Now when you move the engineer, you can move the Pug as well. Do not do the other way around, otherwise when you go import sequence, the sequence will be grayed out. And so, yeah, just don't do that. And I'll show you what sequences are for next. Now, place him over here. And we're probably gonna want some sentries. Or like at least a sentry. So we want sentry 2. That'll be over there. Wait. Then we'll just drag it kind of to there. Then if we go to here, yeah, that looks okay. Now we want another character, so let's grab. Actually, no. What we want to do now, click on the engineer, import sequence. Okay, not that. Do we have? Yeah, I could do melee. Wait. Maybe that one. Yeah, okay. Open that. Now, click Add Team Fortress Item. Just grab the wrench. Now that's an animation, but we don't necessarily want that, so but we could, and then export it as a film, but probably don't want that. So if we go there and then playhead, no, drag the playhead, and then you fail at this. Engineer that playhead. There we go. Except I didn't want it there. I wanted to get it exactly. Yeah, okay. There we go. No sense still. Okay. Let's grab the next character. Master Chief. So, now what we do is we create a new model and go. Somewhere here. Ah, that's right, because we're searching for Halo. Biped. No. Workshop. Get rid of that. There. Open. Now with this guy, we then import a sequence. Okay, now let's try this again. Copy, paste, delete that. Now we have Master Chief in a pose for holding a pistol, but not actually holding a pistol. So now we'll just okay, that's looking good. We will. Pretty sure you can't. Yeah, you can't add a Team Fortress item, unfortunately. But if we create a new model, this one. It's not a Halo pistol, but I'm not bothered actually getting one. That looks okay. Now for the finishing touch, what's a G-Man? And then just go, same thing. There we go. Actually no. Sit chair. And plonk him there. Now, that's pretty much everything I would say. Yeah, G-Man's sitting there. We got Master Chief. Let's just move the cameras. Oh, by the way, camera up. Any controls, just imagine you're playing a video game, hold down the mouse. You know what? Let's just move this century slightly. Okay. Okay. Pretty much done. Now we go export, poster, save. Then I'm just going to do this in 4K. Now we click export poster. Now this will export in TGA, which is not what we want. But anyway, then we would go over to files, and that's just done. Now I have mine on my M drive. You would probably have it on your C drive or whatever, but in case of C, you'd go program files x86, scroll down to Steam, and then you'd go Steam apps, common, Source Filmmaker, game, user mod, elements, renders, and then here we go. Now you'd open it with, well, my personal choice is GIMP, so I'm going to open it up with GIMP. Oops. Now say, I don't know, say I wanted fixed aspect ratio 1:1 for like profile picture, grab there, then you'd have that. But no, I don't want that at the moment. So if you don't want to do anything, then you just go File, Export As, and then I'm going to go to my Pictures folder. I'm going to save this as Source Filmmaker G-Man and boys .png. Just remember .png, or if you don't want it to be so large, then do .jpeg, unless you have text, in which don't do .jpeg. Export, and you wait, and you're done. Okay, now we can close this, close that, and now that we've saved this, we can quit. Go back into files, go pictures, and then we go Source Filmmaker, G-Man, and the boys. There we go. And that is pretty much it. I'm just going to set that as desktop background, because why not? There we go. Got G-Man and the boys there. Nice high res. Then that's it. Thanks for watching. If this helped you or you enjoyed it, like and subscribe. I'll probably have more stuff coming, and I just noticed that is off, but you can fix that and be better than me.